Gary will wreck your day.
She. Yeah. I'm top screen.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah. And bottom. That's what she said.
No, that's what she said. What'd you say, Palps?
Palps. Nothing.
Nothing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you, Gary. That's what I thought.
Dude, SpongeBob having freaking control of Gary the Super Battledroid.
Oh my god, this faster recharge time is so freaking powerful.
Yeah.
Iron Versio. It's just, I can spam this. Look, it becomes a gun. Just a normal gun.
I would assume it, well, it's not really a gun.
For an explosive, that's what I mean. Look at this.
Yeah.
It becomes a rapid fire.
The cooldown times are so, like, in the middle with that gun. Like, this gun, it's like...
I also have a shield, which is nice.
Yeah.
Gary, come home. Yeah, Palpatine just accidentally, well, doesn't accidentally, but insults Gary one time and Gary just leaves. One day, Palpatine is just sitting in his office and he just sees a red dot. Like,
Gary just beats the shit out of Emperor Palpatine.
oh my god, he's just... Anakin walks into the room. Oh, I'm sorry, Gary. I didn't mean to interrupt, Gary.
Yeah, just lifts up his head, just freaking...
The red dot's piercing through.
Yeah, no. Just Anakin walks in the room and he just lifts up his hands and just slowly backs out the room.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Alright. Okay.
Anakin comes, like, just unlocks the door to his house, opens up. There's just a pile of sand and a note. Regards,
Gary the Super Battledroid versus all of the characters in Infinity War, including Thanos with the gauntlet.
Yeah. Gary's just one of the most powerful Super Battledroids in all of existence.
He is the most powerful.
He's the most powerful being in all of
existence. Yes.
He beats the all-knowing ones. Just gods, not really that powerful compared to Gary.
Omniscient gods who can predict the future.
They can't predict what Gary's gonna do.
Them. Gary tricks them.
Loki, the god of trickery. Gary can fool him.
Actually, have you seen the thing where it's like it shows like Loki, the god of mischief, you know, or yeah, god of trickery gets tricked, and it's like Thor, the god of thunder gets shocked.
Oh, yeah,
the god of lightning.
Yeah, I have seen that one.
Yeah, the goddess of death dies. Like,
yeah,
it's kind of, I mean, whatever. They didn't really think that one out, did they? Also, think about it this way. Why are gods of death considered bad people? Like bad,
I don't know.
Bad omens? Because death is supposed to be like a part of life. Like it's a necessary step after life.
You do say something, sheep.
So, like, why would...
I really like the idea that his eye glows different colors depending on his mood.
Just turns a deep crimson.
Full hatred.
You just look at him, and like you just kind of like you give him the bad glance, like a bad glance, and he just freaking.
It goes dark black. Just
He starts.
It
Yeah,
looks like an endless void.
a deep purple. And he just like starts Tibetan throat singing, you know?
Yeah. You just hear.
Yeah, just to intimidate his enemies.
Oh my god.
We're making.
He didn't have vocal cords for a while, so he got some.
Yeah, no, he ripped them out of the,
Yeah.
like 5 other droids.
And then he decided the droids' vocal cords weren't good enough, so he went and found some clones.
The droids disobeyed Gary, Kevin.
Gary is the all-knowing one.
I really want to play as a droidica. I really want to.
Yeah, I wonder.
It in this
No,
one?
I wonder what it would have been like, though. You know?
Oh man, that was my favorite part about the original.
Yeah.
Freaking, I loved droidicas. Like,
Funny thing, I've already played as Kylo Ren in Battlefront 2, the OG one. I had a mod.
Oh,
Yeah, I had a mod that just like added a whole bunch of stuff to the game, and it added like different eras and like you know, eras from the books and stuff. It was really cool.
yeah.
I got to be the one Mandalorian commander that had like the lightsaber, the dark saber.
Yeah.
Man, that was fun. And also being Kylo Ren was pretty fun. So. Yeah, it was just like an expanded game. It just became like this huge thing that I could just do whatever I want in the Star Wars universe.
Mm-hmm.
Although it got real confusing on the heroes versus villains ones because it was per era sometimes. Like the
Yeah.
expanded universes had too many characters that they had to have their own heroes versus villains game mode.
God.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kylo Ren was just added. Well, like all the like the Clone Wars and the Empire time.
Empire.
Empire time. Characters plus the new
Emperor.
expanded, well, the new stuff like the Kylo Ren things were in one. Well, we're in the heroes versus villains, the normal
Yeah.
one. So yeah, but you had to go into like specific era maps to play as the expanded universe ones. It's interesting.
Thank you for that. You saved me.
You're welcome.
Kevin, they don't like us. They don't like.
How can they not like Gary? Gary's such a great guy.
The
His
thing,
eye glows blue.
the thing that's literally destroying all of them.
How can they not like Gary? Gary's such a good guy, and then his eye glows blue at the hearing of a compliment.
Yeah. It's just like, aw.
Thank
Stops killing him.
Yeah.
He just turns around and goes home. Emperor Palpatine's like, you failed. And he's like, no, because I gained a friend.
No, I never fail. He just decks Palpatine across the face. Sorry, Gary, sorry.
By the way,
Remember,
Gary,
Gary's on his own team, so
yeah,
he's neutral.
each time Gary dies, he becomes stronger.
Oh my god.
No, seriously, every time I've died, I've lasted longer than the previous time.
What is with the lighting? Do you see this?
Yeah, yeah.
I think they messed up. You know? Just the thoughts of Gary.
He's
They
like
intimidate me.
he's like actually a sentimental like droid, but like
Yeah.
he's heartless to anybody that doesn't. You know,
Yeah.
everyone keeps asking who is Gary,
Not
not how is
Gary.
Gary, he realizes how douchey the Empire is and just decides to go on the freaking on the rebel side.
Yeah.
He's just like, whatever. You all suck.
They all suck. Dude. Gary's my OC. Oh my god.
What was the other one? We completely forgot about him.
Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry. Jerry's like also super powerful, but not as good as Gary.
Yeah.
So he just kind of like sits in the back.
It's like a buddy cop film, Gary
Yeah.
and Jerry.
Yeah. He's the deputy that sits in their cop car and does nothing. You know?
Yeah.
in the movies. Look at how many lives we have versus them.
Yeah. Gary's
As I
too
said,
powerful.
Gary, I've only died, I think, 3 times as Gary, and it's all been because I've been surrounded. They can't kill me one-on-one. No one can kill Gary one-on-one.
Gary always wins.
It's Infinity War just against Gary instead of Thanos.
Gary
and it's
found the
Jedi.
Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah,
He doesn't even need the Infinity Gauntlet. He just holds the
He
stones.
is the gauntlet. He has it constantly.
He just holds the stones.
Yeah. No, dude, no. Gary, it's Gary as Thanos and all previous Jedi Masters as the other characters.
He doesn't need to snap, he just needs to... He just pounds his fist together.
What did it take? Everything. 30,000.
Oh my god. Gary destroyed. Oh, I gotta... Hold on.
You were Kylo in Gary's Super Battledroid.
Yeah.
You know that's gonna be looped forever now on this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, not forever. Just there. Oh my god. I had to make sure that we could be heard. Mic quality, not the greatest, but I can't do anything about that. Actually, I can. One moment. We should have higher audio quality, but give me a second. I gotta get rid of some all audio issues. Yes, but it's slight, and hopefully no one will notice. That one's low quality. That one does a noise though, so it's worse. Careful. It's very loosely in there. Alright, where's the end of this boy? Let's go in here. I don't know if we are higher quality. Log that in with yours, I guess. Oh, I can do it. Okay. Oh, your controller needs charging. Here you go. Charger. Anyways, Gary. And that was Gary. Gary, come home. Gary. And that was Gary. That is definitely higher quality. You're wearing the headset backwards.
Shut up.
Yeah, so this mic is definitely higher quality than before.
Yeah.
I can tell by hearing it. For like
All right,
snippet.
let's.
You want to continue, Gary, on a different map?
Yeah.
Should I be Jerry this time?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What is Jerry? Is he just a normal super battle droid, or is he a? He used to just be a normal droid.
Yeah. He's gonna be no. Yeah.
He's just a normal
droid that just does really well in combat, and then there's fucking Gary.
I love his little fist pounders.
No, he means business. Look at him.
Oh yeah. Actually, you know what? Should he be a normal super battle droid, or should he be the rocket droid?
Well, they are kind of twins, aren't they?
Yeah. So he should just be a normal super battle droid then?
I mean, either or.
Yeah, let's go with normal super battle droid. That's what Gary is. Not Gary, Jerry. Gary.
I am Gary.
You were Gary.
He is my OC.
Gary follows suit. I really like the idea of a buddy cop film with Gary and Gary.
Yeah. I really like...
They both act like the Terminator.
Yeah. I really like these clones, like, costumes.
Yeah.
Their outfits. I really like them a lot. They're my favorite out of the whole series. I have a lot of favorites in Star Wars.
Why are there two droids in the corner? Don't worry about it.
Just don't question. All right.
Don't question it. They're there, okay? Jerry and Gary do what they want to do, okay?
I love how the melee is also a punch, so like what we were saying makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a very slow punch, but it probably packs a punch. That wasn't meant to be like that. That was an accidental punch. It does a lot of damage too.
Yeah.
Charge at them with his fist. I really like the idea of that Gary doesn't even use a gun. He attached rockets to his hand so he can punch harder.
I should make this into a comic book, like a spin-off. Like a Star Wars spin-off.
Like a fan comic.
Yeah. Yeah, just Gary, the almighty powerful super battle droid.
He survived to the newest movies.
Yeah. Yeah, ever since his creation in the first movies.
He ran into Rey at a bar, and he just said, "Screw off."
Yeah.
Screw off, Hope.
Rey was so intimidated that she didn't even. It wasn't even mentioned in the movies because it'd make her look bad.
It wasn't mentioned in the movie because she was too scared to talk about it.
Just, hey Rey, you remember that one time that you ran into that super battle droid? I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. No. Hey Rey, do you know the name Gary? No.
No.
No. Stay back. Get him away from me. No, it's fine. It's fine. Rey, he's not here. Get him away.
Gary was successfully able to mind trick Rey.
Oh. I am not the droid you're looking for.
You know how Kylo couldn't get into Rey's mind?
Yeah.
Gary did it without even having to try.
Yeah.
He just accidentally was like,
she got the mind trick from him.
Yeah, that's where she learned it. You know. Turns out Gary gave up on being a Gary gave up on being a bounty hunter and became a Jedi Master.
God. Dude, that would be kind of a cool comic book series. Is like Gary that like he becomes a bounty hunter.
Yeah, like there's so many things you could do with this character actually.
Yeah, and then like he ends up like defecting, and then he gets like different parts from someone else.
Yeah.
Like he's a bounty hunter, right?
Uh-huh.
And then he runs into like a group of like scavengers, and then he like takes parts off of them that makes him more intelligent.
The whole Baraka idea that we had earlier.
With the lightsabers?
Yeah, where the lightsaber comes out of his like forearm.
Yeah, he like scavenges 2 lightsabers.
Yeah, dude. That is awesome actually. I really like this idea.
We must expand.
At first he's like a Sith Lord, and then he decides, you know what? I don't like it.
I'm copywriting this idea as soon as
I don't think you're actually able to, right?
You can copyright an idea, you just can't copyright the characters as yours.
Right. No, that makes sense actually, yeah.
Kind of like how the freaking whatever, bro. The people on YouTube, how they tried to, like a while ago, how they tried to
oh yeah.
Yeah, they tried to copyright reaction videos.
Yeah.
It's
Try
so
to copyright the word react.
Yeah, like it's the English language.
Oh my god. And Jerry just follows along. Jerry specializes in rockets.
Yeah.
Jerry likes to blow things up. Oh, and then one time he gets shot and he's like almost damaged beyond repair.
Yeah, and then he gets like more parts, but like from a different battle droid.
Gary repairs Jerry.
He just turns slowly over time, like slowly over the comics. He turns into a customized droid.
Yeah.
I really like that idea.
Jerry gets blown up one time, and Gary has to come and fix him.
Dude, and then he like gets into the Jedi Order and starts like talking to them.
Oh yeah.
About like,
please repair my friend.
Nah, actually, I don't think I like that idea as much as I just like him becoming like kind of like a rogue. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like he belongs to no faction.
He leaves Jerry.
Yeah.
Buddy cop film gone.
Well, no, him and Jerry. Jerry also does kind of the same thing, and they always run into each other.
Yeah. Gary.
And they kind of like they'll have like battles.
Yeah.
Like against each other.
Oh, Jerry becomes a Sith. Gary becomes a Jedi.
Nah.
No.
No. I kind of like. Well, no, because okay, so let's say they're both bounty hunters, right?
Right.
And they're going after the same bounty.
Ah, yeah.
But it's like for like parts to like.
Oh yeah.
And so they eventually like to make themselves better. So they keep versing each other until the last battle is them like on an actual like death, like fighting to the death.
Jerry's got Wolverine claw lightsabers, and Gary's got the Baraka claw lightsabers.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Jerry has the like the little like they're as long as like the vents.
Yeah.
Lightsaber.
They're about as chaotic.
But he has like 3. Yeah.
Yeah. And his force ability just rockets.
Yeah.
they're guided too. He can guide them without even also still being able to control himself.
Yeah. And then there's
fired 5 rockets at the same time.
Yeah.
Just has mounted turrets on his arms. Basically, Jerry becomes War Machine.
Yeah. Well, dude, and then Gary's lightsaber.
I'm basing it totally off of this Super Battledroid. He shoots rockets and he has this whole turret.
Ooh, wait, I have a better idea for like the lightsaber thing.
Yeah.
So he is a Super Battledroid, which means if he had a lightsaber, it'd make it pretty much anything else that he had useless.
Okay. Yeah.
So instead of a lightsaber that can go all the time, he finds 2 broken lightsabers.
Ooh. Alright.
That need to. He can only use them for like limited times.
Yeah, I like that.
And so the rest of the time he has to use like other things.
Jerry has like 5 blasters all over him.
I found out what parts they could be searching for.
What?
General Grievous's body parts, like his scanners and stuff.
This came from a joke to something like actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
It just started this one Super Battle Droid, Gary, who can just like beat up Palpatine. He has his own corner. What if he like actually runs into like freaking Kylo and like fights Kylo Ren? Who would win though?
Well, no, obviously like Kylo would have the upper hand because he's a Force user. But like he's able to like hold his own for like a small amount of time until he can like escape.
I'm really liking this idea.
Because like Boba Fett has gone up against like Jedi before. He's killed several. So like why not a Super Battle Droid?
True.
Like, I get that Boba's more superior, but if you had a battle droid that had, like, better scanners and better parts implemented...
A Super Battle Droid who scared Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah.
We have to keep that idea in. He has to be the one who just, like, has his own, like, part of Emperor Palpatine's office.
Yeah.
No, Emperor Palpatine has his own part of Gary's office.
So stupid. No, we'll keep the comedy part of it.
Oh yeah.
But I do want to do like a serious series on it because that'd be sweet.
There's like a desk in the corner, and Emperor Palpatine's just sitting there.
Yeah. the thing is the Star Wars universe is so freaking vast that, like, you can do a lot of stuff with it. Especially with custom characters and stuff. Like bounty hunters. Gary's dying more than Jerry.
Jerry doesn't have to cool down his blaster.
Yeah.
Just keep firing.
Dude, and like at a certain part of like the comic books, like Gary dies, but his mind is implanted into a normal Battledroid, and he has to find his body on a different planet.
Yeah.
So he like travels around.
But nobody thinks he's actually Gary, so no one's intimidated by him.
Yeah. So he like actually has to like fight more for his title again.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Cause like it's been implied like through actual canon material that like droids' minds can be switched.
Yeah.
From like droid to droid. It's happened with General Grievous.
Yeah. Yeah, I just like the idea of just Jerry relentlessly shooting someone's shield until it gives out.
Yeah.
Just never having to stop fire. Perfect idea.
No, it's beautiful. I love all of it.
Yeah.
It'll be a thing. We'll turn it into a thing.
We have to.
We owe it to anybody and everybody. Yeah?
Yeah.
Hi.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, no, neither did I. I was too busy.
I was really focused on the game and our story.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. He's not viewing anymore, but hey, if you view this in a later time, I'm sorry I didn't notice.
He's probably just like, oh, screw these guys. They don't even read the comments.
We're really focused on our Gary here.
Or he just realized that we're really retarded. He just like saw our stream and was like, what is any of this supposed to mean?
I really like the idea of a freaking super Battledroid intimidating for Palpatine.
Well, dude, because, like, I don't know. I think droids don't really get as much credit as they should.
Yeah.
Like, they're really deadly.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have made them the way they were. Like, the whole point of the Sith is that they didn't care how much they had to spend as long as what they did was brutal.
Yeah.
And, like, there have been some droids who have survived countless battles.
Like the janitor droid.
Yeah.
Who was in every major battle.
Yeah.
And then he was on a planet for 10 years, just sleeping.
Yeah. He dies.
Yeah, no, he just keeled over and died.
Yeah.
That's really depressing, actually.
Yeah.
Did he have a name? Probably not.
No, it was just a normal number.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Usually, like, the super important droids have, like, a name, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, he wasn't really important. He was just kind of a side character.
Right. Well, I mean, he survived every major war,
And again,
and
don't quote me on that, because from where I read it, I don't know if it's canon or not, but it seemed like it. Like, the art style was high quality.
Yeah.
But I love like how much you can just mold the Star Wars universe to be what you want. And of course, like going against normal canon, like, oh, this character kills, you know, Obi-Wan, you know, that'd be like Gary killing Obi-Wan and then just like framing Darth Vader.
Gary actually just wore the Darth Vader costume.
Yeah, he was Darth. Yeah, no, he was implanted into a droid that took the shape.
It's just a horse being controlled by Gary.
Yeah, that's why he looks as bad as he does.
No. That'd be great, but no. Gary's his own thing.
Yeah. What'd be cool is Gary versus Boba Fett.
Oh yeah. Gary has a jetpack too.
Dude, Boba Fett like carries one of his lightsabers on him, and then like him and Gary get in a lightsaber duel.
This is honestly like genius. I forgot that we had all of this stuff on the outside of the
Yeah.
you know, how we can see like the stream and stuff.
Yeah.
I was just focusing in on this game.
Well, dude, Kevin, think about it. So,
Turns out small screens don't matter.
yeah. Think about it, though, Kevin. Boba Fett has a rocket launcher.
Yeah.
So does Gary.
So it's scary.
Boba Fett has a jetpack. So does Gary. Boba Fett can dodge side to side with said jetpack. So can Gary. And Gary's even more accurate than Boba Fett because of his...
Yeah, because he's targeting Boba.
Yeah.
Basically.
He'd have custom ones built into him that make him even more... Holy shit.
Oh my god. Gary wrecks house.
I think Gary is best.
Gary just wrecks house.
Yeah.
Gary OP. Please nerf.
Nerf Gare Bear.
EA, if you're listening to this, make Gary a character in this game.
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta say it like an edgy teen. You won't.
You won't.
No
you won't make
balls.
Gary a character. Bet. What do we do now? Want to play a different game? What do we even have?
No.
Little Big Planet, we could do another horror map.
Let's do it. I only have